legislators who practice privately in their area of expertise, including those who have been representing governors in court, citing conflict of interest. Now, the president said that state and public offices are trustees of the people with a constitutional, statutory and moral duty to administer public affairs and resources. The head of state has called upon the Attorney General to expedite the process of forming a law on conflict of interest to gag public servants on the matter. Our political reporter Irene Mwangi has the details of that story.
Members of Parliament with legal expertise who have been representing governors and other clients in court have found themselves on President Uhuru Kenyatta's radar. This is after the head of state during the 55th Jamhuri Day celebration launched a scathing attack on the legislators representing governors in court, citing conflict of interest as they cannot serve two masters at the same time.
One cannot serve as a legislator at the national or county level while at the same time practicing law, whether or not for gain.
President Uhuru Kenyatta seemed to be criticizing the senators who recently represented Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko in his graft case. Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, his Makueni counterpart Mutola Kilonzo Jr. and Makueni MP Dan Maanzo are part of Sonko's legal team in his case. Uhuru said the constitutional order is a jealous one which demands state officers serve no other master than it.
States and public officers are not above the law. Our constitutional order is a jealous one. It demands that state and public officers serve no other master but it.
The Attorney General Paul Kihara has been directed to expedite the process of forming a law on conflict of interest.
A teacher in the public service cannot have one foot in the classroom and the other in Parliament.
The possibility of the law being passed at both the National Assembly and the Senate is the elephant in the room. Majority of legislators have been actively involved in representing governors and other state officers in the courts. Hence, they might decide to intentionally trash the bill once it is brought to the bicameral house. Some of the legislators that might be affected by President's recommendation of the bill include Senator James Orengo and Nyamira Senator Okongo Mogeni, who were actively seen last year representing Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu in the case where he was accused of abuse of office. Honorable Member of Parliament Peter Kaluma, who owns a farm, has been actively in law private practice, including the case of the murder of Sharon Otieno. The Lady Member of Parliament Otiende Amolo and Roraka Member of Parliament TJ Kajwang are among the legislators who are active during the NASA petition against the presidential results. Emuhaya Member of Parliament Omboko Milemba and nominated Member of Parliament Wilson Sosion are also on the radar, as the head of states want them to be loyal on either unions or legislative matters. According to the legislative system of the country, the bicameral house makes the law, while the judicial system interprets the law. The conflict of interest may arise when the same members of parliament who make the law participate in the process of interpreting the law for the benefit of their private clients. Irene Mwangi, KUTV.